In this video, we'll look at compound interest present value. This word problem asks, how much money should be invested today to have $10,000 in 5 years at 9% compounded semi-annually? Alright, just like future value, I recommend watching that video first, but just like it, I start off by listing my 4 variables. APIN, I sometimes call it, or APIN, and I'm going to identify what those are. Now, unlike future value, for present value, I actually know I know what I want to have at the end. I want to have $10,000. That's how I know it's present value. Present value means what do you need right now to have something in the future? What's the present value needed to have 10,000 at the end? So I'm going to say A is 10,000, but my present value, that's what I'm trying to solve for. What's my interest? Well, it's 9% as a decimal. That's 0.09 divided by, compounded semi-annually. Semi-annually means twice a year. You don't get 9% twice. You get 9% over the year, but split in half. So split 9% by 2. What's 9% split in 2? 0.045. You get 4.5% twice a year. So what's N? It's how many times you get interest total. You're doing 5 years semi-annually, which means you get 5 years times 2 interests per year, 10 total interests. We've got our APIN, our APIN. Now our formula. This is a present value formula. The P is on the left-hand side, and the A value is on the right-hand side. And one last difference, the exponent is negative. So P equals A, 1 plus I to the power of negative N. And it's going to be the same steps every time. Identify your APIN, that's worth marks. And then for your formula, show it. Step 2, sub in. A is 10,000. The I is 0.045. The N is negative 10. Formula, sub in. Third step, just simplify in the brackets here. 1 plus 0.045 is just 1.045, still to the power of negative 10. And final step, solve it. So formula, sub in, simplify, solve. What's my solve going to look like? I'm going to do the exponent first. Order of operations, say do 1.045 to the power of negative 10 equals, and then times that by 10,000, and I get $6,439.27. I round to the nearest 2 decimals because it's money, but after the 7 is a 6, so I got to round up, so it's $6,439.28. It's a word problem, need a word answer, therefore 6,000, using units are dollars, 439.28 should be invested today. So, we solved a compound interest present value formula by using the APIN, identify our variables, and then formula, sub in, simplify, solve. We're done.